Albion is a village in Orleans County, New York, United States. The population was 6,056 at the 2010 census. The village is centrally located in the county. The village is partly within the towns of both Albion and Gaines. It is the county seat of Orleans County and is about 30 miles, 48 kilometers, west/northwest of the city of Rochester. It is part of the Rochester Metropolitan Statistical Area. The Albion area was first settled by European Americans in 1812. This area attracted few residents before the announcement, near the end of the decade, that the Erie Canal would be constructed through here. In 1822, an entrepreneur named Nehemiah Ingersoll bought much of the land near the planned intersection of the canal and Oak Orchard Road, the main north-south road through the area at the time. The property was soon subdivided, and the village, then known as Newport, began to grow. Orleans County was created 2 years later. State officials considered both Gaines, then more populous, and Newport as the county seat due to their central locations within the new county. They chose Newport in 1826 due to its location on the canal in the west branch of Sandy Creek, where a mill had already been established. The next year the village changed its name to Albion to avoid postal confusion with New York's other Newport, in Oneida County. In 1828 it was incorporated as a village. The William V N. Barlow House, North Main Bank Street's Historic District, Orleans County Courthouse Historic District, Towsley Church House, and United States Post Office are listed on the National Register of Historic Places. The village elected a president. The following list is of those who held office. Village of Albion Presidents. The new village charter changed the term of president from 1 year to 3 years starting in 1879. According to a new village charter, the name of the head of the village was changed from president to mayor starting in June 1951. Village of Albion Mayors. Asterisk resigned as mayor to fill vacancy of village clerk-treasurer. Filled vacancy created by death of William A. Monticelli in June 1972. Resigned position as mayor in September 1991. Resigned from position as mayor. Albion is located at 43°1449 and 78°1128 W. 43.24721, minus 78.191264. According to the United States Census Bureau, the village has a total area of 3.0 square miles, 7.7 square kilometers, all land. The Erie Canal passes through the community. Albion is the site of the junction of East-West Highway NYS Route 31, East Avenue and West Avenue, and North-South Highway NYS Route 98, Main Street. NYS Route 279 joins NY 98 immediately north of Albion. As of the census of 2000, there were 7,438 people, 2,307 households, and 1,444 families residing in the village. The population density was 2,501.8 people per square mile, 966.9/km2. There were 2,566 housing units at an average density of 863.1 per square mile, 333.6/km2. The racial makeup of the village was 73.88% white, 18.2% African American, 0.69% Native American, 0.58% Asian, 0.08% Pacific Islander, 4.99% from other races, and 1.59% from 2 or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 9.32% of the population. There were 2,307 households, out of which 34.7% had children under the age of 18 living with them, 39.8% were married couples living together, 17.2% had a female householder with no husband present, and 37.4% were non-families. 30.6% of all households were made up of individuals and 14% had someone living alone who was 65 years of age or older. The average household size was 2.54 and the average family size was 3.14. In the village, the population was spread out with 23.3% under the age of 18, 11% from 18 to 24, 37.3% from 25 to 44, 17.1% from 45 to 64, and 11.2% who were 65 years of age or older. The median age was 33 years. For every 100 females, there were 141.9 males. For every 100 females aged 18 and over, there were 150.6 males. The median income for a household in the village was $30,010, and the median income for a family was $34,881. Males had a median income of $31,660 versus $22,157 for females. The per capita income for the village was $13,531. About 13% of families and 14.9% of the population were below the poverty line, including 18.5% of those under age 18 and 8.7% of those age 65 or over. Albion Central School District, a branched campus of Genesee Community College. Public transportation in Albion is provided by the OTS, which is part of the Rochester-Genesee Regional Transportation Authority, RGRTA. Albion is the center of the Medina sandstone industry. It also is a trading and shipping village for a good farming region. The primary commodity crops are apples, cabbages, and beans. Grace Bedell, 1848 to 1936, suggested in 1860, aged 11, that Abraham Lincoln grow a beard. Sanford E. Church, 1815 to 1880, born in Albion, politician who became Lieutenant Governor of New York State Comptroller, and Chief Judge of New York State Court of Appeals. Dan H. Cole, 1811 to 1881, politician and former New York State Senator. Tommy Colella, 1918 to 1992, retired pro football player. John Chamberlain Collins, 1850 to 1928, influential Christian social worker of the 19th century, believed to be the boy present for the execution of conspirators connected to the Lincoln assassination in 1865. John Cunean, 1848 to 1907, Irish immigrant and attorney, New York State Attorney General. Noah Davis, 1818 to 1902, politician and jurist, former U.S. Congressman, New York State Supreme Court Justice. Elizabeth H. Denio, Ph.D., 1842 to 1922, born at Albion, professor at Vassar College and Wellesley College, organizer of Rochester's Memorial Art Gallery. Gilbert de la Matter, 1825 to 1892, former U.S. Congressman from Indiana, lived in Albion during the 1850s and 1860s. Jeffrey Giuliano, 1953, author, actor and syndicated radio show host, lived on and off in Albion from his birth until the age of 23. Henry Moore Harrington, 1849 to 1876, born at Albion, West Point Military Academy graduate, member of 7th U.S. Cavalry killed at Battle of Little Bighorn. Elizur K. Hart, 1841 to 1893, born in Albion, founder of newspaper Rochester Post-Express, and elected as United States Congressman from New York. Charles Ace Holmes, 1827 to 1874, born in Albion, United States Congressman from New York. Charles W. Howard, 1896 to 1966, portrayed Santa Claus. Derek Kinder, 1986, football player, NCAA college football standout for Pitt. Drafted by Chicago Bears as a compensatory selection in the 2009 NFL Draft. Charles H. Nesbitt, 1947, decorated Vietnam veteran and politician, former NYS Assemblyman and NYS Assembly Minority Leader of the Republican Party, current president of the NYS Division of Tax Appeals and Tax. Don Sisson, 1979, White House staffer for President Barack H. Obama. Appeals Tribunal. Daniel H. Pinney, 1837 to 1921, lawyer and jurist. Henry Hank Porter, 1900 to 1951, born in Albion, artist for Walt Disney and credited with creating more than 1,200 drawings during World War II that were related to the war effort. George Pullman, 1831 to 1897, sleeper car magnate, Chicago businessman, lived in Albion with his family for some time. Built the Pullman Memorial Universalist Church at 10 East Park Street, 1894, in memory of his parents. Edwin R. Reynolds, 1816 to 1908, former U.S. Congressman. Benjamin Titus Roberts, 1823 to 1893, founder of the Free Methodist Church of North America, minister at Albion during the mid-1850s. John G. Sawyer, 1825 to 1898, last U.S. Congressman elected from Orleans County. Lawrence Stiles, 1826 to 1863, founder of the First Congregational Free Methodist Church in 1859,